Hey, casual citizens, welcome back to Casual Respawn with me, Matt,
And I'm Dan.
and we're playing Star Fox Adventures as per requested by Stone
Oh
Evil
yeah.
Monkey this week.
Yes.
Because
Back
he,
to the beautiful game of this.
he, and
Just this.
I'm gonna specifically say thank you to Stone because he upped his donations on Patreon, so he thought, that gets you a pick.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I can be influenced. So how's your life going, Dan?
Oh, it's been hectic. You know, as life always is.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. So, go
I've
ahead.
been working overtime. I think I worked like 20 hours overtime this week.
Ooh. So that's up to
Which
60
it
hours.
doesn't. Yeah, it's. Listen, I've been doing like 2 hours every day after work, and then I worked on the weekend as well. And you don't think like an extra 2 hours would be that bad?
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's not.
That adds up.
It's it doing that is okay. Like, oh, it's 2 hours. It's whatever. But you feel it after a couple days. All of a sudden, it just hits you like a freaking wall, man. I think it was Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Thursday where I just came home and I was like, oh my gosh, like I had no energy. I had nothing.
Hold on.
It was rough, man.
You have collected the Super Groundquake. With its upgraded powers, the Groundquake ... will now knock over even larger bad guys. Access the C-Stick inventory and press A to use it. You can also assign it to Y for instant access if you're feeling so lazy.
I am.
Yeah, I felt bad because I kept hounding you all. Like, okay, it's been established you are difficult to get a hold of. So
It is.
I was like harassing Dan all week, like, hey, when we're recording, like, we should probably do it earlier than later, and like it just, oof. I think I heard that buzzing on my end.
Yeah, that was my phone.
Yeah.
Good. That was my work phone.
Okay. Jeez,
You like that?
Yeah,
You
I like that.
I told you.
Oh boy. So yeah, I felt a little bad because I was harassing Dan, like, hey, when we're recording, we're gonna get just going, done stuff things, and he's over there losing his mind.
It was funny because I think it was last night. We had planned to record, and
Oh yeah,
I think I was still at work at I left work around 7:30, and I had gotten in at like 6:30 in the morning.
Oof.
So I had worked a pretty long day, and I was trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to my coworker, and I was trying to listen to what Brittany was saying, all while working on a project.
Holy crap!
I could not hold a conversation with you whatsoever. Like, I was hearing what you were saying, but I was like trying to process everything in my mind all at once.
That's fair.
And I was just like, I can't record, Matt.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Because Brittany in the background was just going, hello. The entire call. She can't handle that.
We just finished walking. She uses that WAG service, or she's one of the walkers.
Yeah.
So we were out, basically getting that taken care of, and we called you right after we got done picking up pizza. And,
okay.
Yeah, and so she's energy.
Right. I was that WAG app is pretty nice, man. I gotta say, for if you have any free time, you can make decent penny off of that.
Yeah. Assuming that there's a lot of people in your area who use the service, which isn't necessarily the case where we're at.
And if you don't know what WAG is, it's a dog walking app. So if you have any dogs, you can request people to walk your dogs. Well, maybe you're at work, you're on vacation, or you can have people board your dogs, or you can become a walker.
Yeah.
And you can walk people's dogs for money. So my wife does that.
Yeah.
Matt's wife.
And she got my wife into it. It's kind of, think of like Uber but for dog walking.
Exactly.
It's basically what it is.
Yeah. It's pretty much the whole thing. So it's good. You make money.
Yeah.
And you also make tips off of people.
Yes.
And I think a lot of the money comes from tips.
Yeah, I think so. Based on the rates Brittany was telling me about, I think that's the case.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it's cool.
company's got to get
It's a
their
good
cut.
way to make money. Matty does a lot
no,
during the day.
I gotta stop using that. That's a shortcut. There we go.
You broke it.
Yeah, because there's these little things around the space. I gotta find them, but I don't think there's a particular order that I gotta find them. In fact, the walkthrough I have up on the right screen here is not clear at all as of what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh,
Like,
I guess we should talk about the other thing that happened this week.
Oh, what other thing, Dan?
Us trying to record. We should probably explain last week.
Yeah, did you see the upload I put?
The stream?
Yes, the streams. The beginning of you streaming episode, I kind of put a little, so here's the deal. But it'd probably be good for you to explain it too.
I did not have time to watch.
That's fair.
So, what day was that?
Oh,
that was Thursday of last week. So, Matt and I recorded, and we played Squishy the Suicidal Pig, which is an odd game, but it was
so weird.
I thought it would be fun as a start, just to it's easy. It's nothing that we really have to it's not tasking on my computer.
No.
I just wanted to start with that easy.
Which, by the way, tested super
beforehand.
beefy computer.
Yeah, exactly. So we tested beforehand. The recording was fine. I could hear Matt perfectly. I heard me perfectly. The game audio came out awesome. So then, we started recording again. We did the whole session. And guys. I went to edit the next day. No game audio whatsoever. For no freaking reason. And I have no idea. I had no idea why. So I uploaded the first video. I did the whole thumbnail and everything. We have this whole process, and it was my first time doing it.
Yeah.
So I started with one episode. And the next day, I go to upload the rest of the episodes for the week. I was gonna just knock them all out. And I turn on my PC, nothing comes up on the screen. And I'm like, oh boy, here it goes again. And I take the graphics card out, I plug it back in, and it's just red lines across the screen. Nothing but red lines.
Goodness.
I was like, oh good. So I actually did get it to come back up, but I had to hold the graphics card in place. And
did you have to hold the graphics card, or was it the HDMI port?
Not the graphics card. Sorry, the HDMI cable.
Okay.
So the graphics card was usable, but I had to hold HDMI in place, and over time it would slowly fall due to gravity.
Right.
And I don't want to. I could have used it, but it would have just been the worst thing to deal with.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sit with a broken graphics card.
Yeah, and already for you, what the heck? Is that next to me? All right, I guess I'm gonna go wherever that is. The other part of that is you only have an HDMI port. Like, your monitor is he only has a VGA, and the graphics card we got was a can I swim faster? The graphics card we got has one HDMI out and a bunch of DisplayPort outs, because apparently that's a new thing, if you don't know. DisplayPort as opposed to VGA or HDMI. So Dan's trying to deal with that and fight it, and he's only got the one HDMI, so he's already got it hooked up into his TV instead of doing other things. It's been a mess.
Oh, did I tell you my monitor came the day after my computer broke too?
No, did it?
My brand new monitor? Yeah.
Oh, buddy. That's rough.
It's a nice monitor, though. I mean, I went out and got a desk and everything, and I was all ready for this. Nope.
Wow, that sucks. I should get a new monitor. My monitor is good, but it came out with Windows Vista. And it has like a what do they call it? A webcam in it, but they haven't updated the driver since Vista. So I can't even use parts of it. So at some point I want to get a nicer monitor that I can use. No. Yes.
So all in all, I'm still working on my PC.
Yeah.
So me
Yeah.
and technology. Maddie had said something funny. She commented. She's like, for as much as you love technology, technology sure hates you. And I was like, you're absolutely right. My career is based in technology.
Yes.
And everything fights me.
This is the silver red-eye tooth. Well, all right. I thought there was gonna be more than that. Yeah, it made me laugh because when you called and originally told me what had happened, first off, I was already laughing because I made Dan's ringtone on my phone the Pirate Virus song from Archer. If you've never seen it, it's just this little like 8-bit pirate that's on all their computers, and it just has a stupid song. So I was laughing because of that when he called, and then Dan, you had told me, you were like, so. When I'm gonna send my whole PC back to you after your family goes to visit you later this week, and you can put it together. I'm like, dude, you're the electronic engineer.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just a dirt.
I may be programming microprocessors. I may be working with tiny circuits and that kind of crap. But for whatever reason, PCs do not work. I cannot work with computers, and it's every job I've ever worked where I have a computer at that job, it breaks all the time. Like we have 2 separate computers for like 2 different things at my job.
Okay.
And the passwords just decide to not work all the time. And the ITs have literally looked at me and said, "Oh no, the computer just decided that your account was invalid for no reason." Like, it's never my fault.
Oh my gosh.
But that stuff happens to me all the time. And it's only with computers. Other technology is fine. Like, gaming systems, everything, I'm okay. But as soon as a computer is involved, it just stops.
That's so weird to me. Like, because I'm just a nerd. Like, that's literally, that's it. I thought he would chase me. Come back here, sir.
And like, when we put my computer together, we did everything with, gloves and a grounding strip, and like we were as careful as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. It was just you first
it's just
got
been
it
the
back.
graphics card.
Yeah, the graphics card has been crappy, and it still makes me laugh that my PC is still running on the old graphics card, and it crashes every time I boot it up. I mean, every time. It just works after that first crash.
At least it works, man.
Yeah. No, exactly. And trust me.
It's something.
Okay. I wasn't sure how that was going to go down.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
I do love technology. I just remember we put on Monty Python because Maddie was like, "Oh, let's cheer you up." So we watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Nice.
It's probably one of my favorite movies of all time, and I can probably quote most of that movie. And I just remember like looking at it and being like, "I wish I could just go back to medieval times and live off the land." Like, you don't have to deal with technology. Like, I'll go hunt, I'll go farm and do all that scavenging and shit.
I am fine with technology. I'll deal with broken technology any day. I want nothing to do with it. No. Hygiene alone.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't. I guess you're right. Man. I go to bed without brushing my teeth.
I don't want to wear sandpaper for underwear. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't wear anything, man.
Oh boy.
Full frontal nudity.
Anyway, on the next episode, we're gonna keep playing Star Fox.
Oh yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.